Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to DESI TV USA. I am Tabinda Gul. Let's take a look at the headlines. Charlie Kirk, Turning Point USA founder, shot dead at Utah University. Trump condemns Charlie Kirk assassinations, call it heinous. Israeli airstrike hit Yemen's Sana'a after Houthis missile fired at Jerusalem. Israel conduct airstrike in Qatar's Doha targeting Hamas leader. Fire and protect Sheikh Central Paris amid block everything demonstration. Sudanese singers Tasbih Al-Amin rebuilt career amid Omdurman ruins. Lily James stars as Bumble founder in new biopic Swift. Boat capsize amid flood in Jalalpur, rescue operations underway. These are headlines, lead to news detail. Viewers, now the top story is here. Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA and Trump ally, was fatally shot while speaking at Utah Valley University on September 10, 2025. Struck in the neck, he died shortly after at a hospital. Authorities says the attack was targeted with the shooting firing from a rooftop. Utah governor called it a political assassination. A manhunt is underway. Kirk's death prompting widespread condemnation. Trump and other politicians expressed grief. Turning Point USA suspending operation and the university closed class until September 15. FBI and local law enforcement are investigating.
U.S. right-wing activist and commentator Charlie Kirk has died after being shot in the neck at an event at Utah Valley University. That's according to a social media post from U.S. President Donald Trump on Wednesday. Kirk was an influential ally of the Republican president and co-founder of Turning Point USA, the largest conservative youth organization in the country. Video on social media showed Kirk addressing a large outdoor crowd before he was shot, sending attendees running. Kirk and Turning Point played a key role in driving youth voter support for Trump in November.
President Donald Trump released a statement expressing grief and outrage over the assassinations of Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Points USA. I am filled with grief and anger at the assassinations of Charlie Kirk, Trump said. He added, because of the heinous act, Charlie's voice has become bigger and grander than ever before. The statement comes amid nationwide shock following the shooting at Utah Valley University, where Kirk was addressing a crowd. Authorities continues their investigations and a manhunt for the shooter is ongoing.
Great fellow Americans, I am filled with grief and anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah. Charlie inspired millions, and tonight all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror. Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life to the cause of open debate and the country that he loved so much, the United States of America.
Viewers, now Israeli air attack struck Yemen's capital Sana'a a day after Israel targeted Qatar capital's Doha. Initial report indicates several people were killed and dozens injured. The Israeli military said the strike came after a Houthis missile was launched in Jerusalem yesterday. Following Israel's attack on Qatar, the escalation marked a sharp rise in regional tension, with both sides exchanging military actions. Civilians in Sana'a are reported to be facing disruptions, and international call for restraint are going as the situation's development.
Now I am American. I have citizen.
I still have my Salvadorian passport, and now I have my USA passport. I am a citizen of the US.
Khi cầm cái hộ chiếu Mỹ, cô rất là tự hào mình là công dân Mỹ.
La ciudadanía para mí significa oportunidades.
Si ya tienen el tiempo que pueden hacerse ciudadanas, que lo hagan.
No pierde nada uno con intentarlo.
Como dicen en México, echándole ganas, todo se puede.
Viewers, now the sad story is here. Israel carried out a rare strike in Qatar's capital Doha targeting senior Hamas leader. The strike hits a residential complex near a petrol station, with reports stating that 15 fighter jets fired 10 munitions at the single site. 6 people were killed, including the son of Hamas negotiator Khalil al-Haya and a Qatari security officer. The unprecedented attack has heightened regional tension, drawing international attention and raising concern over potential escalations in the Middle East. Qatar condemned the strike, calling for immediate restraint and investigation.
Rolled through the streets. The skyline looked calm. Then came the blast. Explosions shook the city. CCTV cameras captured the moment. The strike came.
The Israeli attack that took place today on Qatari soil, we cannot call.
I'm not thrilled about the whole situation. It's not a good situation. But I will say this, we want the hostages back, but we are not thrilled about the way that...
Viewers, a building fire erupted in central Paris, prompting a rapid response from several firefighters. At the same time, French police clashed with protesters as the nationwide Block Everything demonstration spread, using tear gas and water cannons to disperse crowds. The protester, fueled by economic and social grievances, has disrupted transportations and daily life across major French cities. Authorities continue to manage both the fire and the escalating demonstrations, urging calm while ensuring public safety. Now, Sudanese singers Tisabi Al-Amin returned to war-torn Omdurman in late August and form a new music band from scratch, aiming to revive her career interrupted by the ongoing conflict. Determined to overcome the challenges posed by the wars, she seeks to bring music and hope back to her community. Her effort highlight resilience and the enduring power of arts. Even in regions devastated by violence, the initiative has inspired local residents and drawn attention to the cultural revival in Sudan.
Folkloric songs in a war-torn Sudanese city. Amin, known as Biha, returned to the ruins of Omdurman this summer and decided to form a band with the aim of spreading hope. The band members gathered at the house of a fellow musician and rehearsed.
Viewers, now the upcoming biopic Swipes stars British actor Lily James as Whitney Wolfe, tracing the Bumble founders' journeys through the male-dominated world of dating apps. The films explore the challenges, setbacks, and personal realizations that led her to create Bumble, emphasizing her determinations to empower women in tech and dating spaces. Swipe promises an inspiring portrayal of innovations, resilience, and breaking barriers in the competitive tech industry.
And championing a woman who's had such great success and shining a light on her achievements and female entrepreneurs. And her story is profound and important and pretty. I was bowled over, honestly. I was like, this has to be a movie.
I hope that the film can kind of spark conversation, and also seeing Whitney sort of go through an experience where she starts out maybe working within the status quo and sort of playing into the boys club and embracing that culture to succeed, and then realizing what was sort of wrong with that and being able to turn it all around and create her biggest success once she started sort of following a better path. I think that's really helpful for a path for us.
Viewers, in Dilas, a boat carrying flood-affected people capsized in Jalalpur, creating a terrifying scene. Local authorities and rescue teams are conducting urgent search and relief operations. Several people are reported trapped in the water, and efforts are underway to prevent further casualties and ensure the safety of affected residents. So viewers, thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. This is me, Tabinda, signing off. Stay tuned for more news, DESI TV USA, DTVNN, and our OTT platform DTV Flex, where you can access to over 3,000 channels. So stay tuned and stay with us.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130 plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.